Listen, it's obvious that you clicked on this video because you want to know how to become hyper intelligent. For a large majority of our lives, we've been told by our elders that we need to go to elementary school, then high school, and then another 4 years of uni or college to become smart. But it's actually far more simpler than that. What if I told you that being smart only requires you to implement these 3 habits into your daily lives? This video will do exactly that. And once you apply them into your lives, your GPA will improve, you'll become richer than your peers, and lastly, others will perceive you as smarter and by extension, they'll respect you. So the first habit is to read books that expand your knowledge. People respect you more if you use sophisticated vocabulary when you articulate yourself. So a way to do this is to read books on all subject areas, whether fiction or non-fiction. Reading is one of the surefire ways to gain intelligence because you're consuming years of knowledge in just a few pages. Reading non-fiction books provides you with information you can not only apply to your daily life, but you can provide your friends with when having conversations. I've been an avid book reader since I was a child, and now that I'm in university, I've been reading 2 to 3 books per month. For starters, reading 1 book per month, which is roughly 10 minutes a day, will increase your intelligence. So which book should you pick up, you may ask? Well, these are some books that I've read that have made me smarter. If you're interested in psychology, specifically on how to make friends and become more influential, you should read The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. If you're into business and finance, I'd recommend Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. And lastly, if you want some general self-help and productivity books, I'd suggest Atomic Habits by James Clear, Mastery by Robert Greene, and 7 Habits of Highly Successful People by Stephen Covey. Now, there's a caveat. Reading books is meaningless if you don't implement the knowledge you have acquired. So I'd recommend that after reading a chapter, take notes or highlight specific sections of that chapter and start applying them immediately after. Immediate application transforms passive learning into active engagement, allowing knowledge to take root and lead to real growth and improvement. The second habit to becoming intelligent is watching podcasts or videos of people you aspire to be like. Watching podcasts that discuss topics like celebrity drama or comedy is extremely pointless, and you should avoid it at all costs. I'm talking about the podcasts that strictly improve your life. I would recommend Diary of a CEO, which focuses on the personal and professional lives of influential leaders and CEOs. Andrew Huberman's podcast, which focuses primarily on health and wellness, and lastly, Dan Koe if you're interested in writing and focus. When listening to podcasts, it's recommended to actively take notes while listening, because just like reading, you'll likely forget the information if it's not properly retained. So why do listening to podcasts make you smarter? It's because it enhances your mental toolkit with new knowledge, perspectives, and problem-solving approaches. Podcasts often introduce new concepts and ideas that expand your knowledge base and communication skills. Learning from experts and thought leaders also broadens your understanding across various fields, making you more intellectually versatile. Additionally, the more you listen to these podcasts, the more you'll start to emulate them and their way of thinking. Which leads me to my next habit of becoming smarter, which is to surround yourself with intelligent people. You know, this is a no-brainer. Surrounding yourself with intelligent people will boost your own intelligence significantly. You know how people say you're a product of your environment? Well, this is definitely the case when it comes to intelligence, or in anything in life. If you hang around 3 gym rats, you'll become the 4th. If you hang around 3 smart individuals, guess what? You become the 4th. In psychology, this is called social influence. You subconsciously change your behaviors and beliefs when in the presence of the people you associate with. This is the ultimate cheat code for boosting your intelligence. Search for intelligent people in your immediate vicinity and spend a large majority of your time with them. The book How to Win Friends and Influence People will come in handy. Once you start associating yourself with these people, you'll start to learn new concepts, life hacks, and information you didn't even know existed. And after a while, you'll notice how quickly you become intelligent. I really hope you guys implement these 3 habits into your daily lives because based on my personal experience, my intelligence has made a significant improvement.